Previously last week, the heroes retrieved 2 more puzzle cubes as the dangers of Omu enshrouded them. Coming to the scene of a throaty cries for help, they found the once motley crew of veggie pygmies has grown large, strong, and unflinching.
Now, I just want to clarify. Are the veggie pygmies, are they on our side of the lava or are they on the other side of the lava?
They are between you and the lava. The lava is like
Okay.
over the cliff, and they've been throwing a grung over the cliff, but they have like a rope around him, so they'll like pull him back up and then throw him over the cliff again. Kill me!
Right. And okay,
no.
and then she came in and tried to save him, and that word. Okay. Now I'm caught up.
Yeah.
Tension and humidity saturate the air as the mob of moldy monsters presses into your group.
Now just wait 1 second, okay? Look, it's not what it looks like. We just think it's best if you stop putting your hands all over that grung there, okay?
We'll do whatever the
Grung
fuck we
is
want with him. And he goes up to the grung and pushes him down onto the ground.
Oh my god.
Isn't
You
the
just sit-
grungy technically still in my arms as I'm
Yeah.
flying a little bit up?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yes.
Alright, so there's just
Also, Wookie, could you give me a weather report real quick?
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Okay, cool.
alright. You just see Tyler's events and says alright. Let's not be harmful. I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
Now, what are these pygmies?
These?
I said
They're the
These-
plant things that
you just see
Herodis has
Tyler
been
just look back at
dragging
Orn and
along.
says, whenever happens, if I fucked up, you cast something. But not
Wait a
now.
second. So these plant things are all your fault, Teradus? I mean, come on.
I
Okay.
just respond to these 2 individuals and go, when we first entered here, Theradus fed these fuckers and promised them corpses for meals. And because I saved this one, they're upset.
You just see Tyler this
From what
just
they were saying, they were upset before. There's just no
Okay.
more, so
can you guys
What language can they speak?
they can
Not
speak
common.
plants, so I'm the only one who can understand it. So that's why I'm saying, whatever happens,
Well-
if I fucked up, you cast something. If you want. So Orn, don't cast something. That's what Tarodis tells you. Alright. You just see Tarodis advancing and says, alright, I'm sorry. I know that was crossing the line. We know we crossed lines and all this. But, we didn't harm your people, So, we can just, not get hostile into that. I know I said things that you're disgracing it, but I will stop. And I will let you alone if you let us alone. We just want to save the world. And that's all we need to know. If we don't say the vote, you die, I die.
I am so glad Malice does not understand this, because she would be slightly insulted.
We
What does the
demand tribute. Give us tasties.
Listen, I gave you tasty. You should be grateful to us.
More tasties.
Okay,
Listen, you
I
can
don't think.
You can literally go on the fucking town. There's a lot of it. We're not dying creatures. You said you eat dying creatures. We're not.
Wait, you're wanting them to attack a town?
Okay, Arden, you cannot understand that, so I'm speaking plants. They do not
Yeah.
understand
Oh,
you.
never mind.
At this
Yeah,
point, all
everything
you
that-
hear is
Everything is me. I need to not fucked up. That's what Tardis is trying to do.
You are slightly
Uh,
concerned, though, Orin, because as you look around, the negotiations between Teradus and the Veggie Pygmies is getting a little heated. There is one Veggie Pygmy that's quite a bit larger than the rest of them, and he is being very demanding. And as he says the last thing, tasties, the rest of
just-
I'm
them
going
all
to.
start chanting, tasties, tasties, tasties.
Can I do something?
Okay. I have an idea. Since I can't understand them, I can at least use detect thoughts on him.
Go ahead and
As
cast it.
because I've got telepathic, so once a day I can use detect thoughts as a second level spell.
You use detect thoughts, and the first thing that you see is this weird, inhuman mind that expands out in front of your consciousness. You feel urges, strong emotions to envelop and to imbibe, to absorb. And as this mob around you swims, each one of their consciousness like pricks. It's like a cohesion of a whole, all these different parts of one being. There's some kind of fluidity that you wouldn't say that it's quite a hive mind, but they're able to sense each other. And as the frenzy infects each one of these Veggie Pygmies, you feel yourself being drawn into this frenzy, into this madness as they work themselves up.
I'm going to cut my connection right there.
Malice, what do you do?
Oh, I want to quickly give Theridus bardic inspiration as I just slowly approach him and just give him the wand of fear, which only has one charge on it currently.
Teradus,
Does it
as you
target
receive
every
the
single
wand.
creatures, or
It attacks like it attacks like one specific creature. Or nope, I'm reading this wrong. While holding the wand, you can use an action to expend 2 charges of the wand and emit a 60-foot cone of amber light. Each creature within said cone must make a DC of Wisdom saving throw or become frightened for a minute.
okay, Malice?
It doesn't.
Unfortunately, only has one charge.
How much? Okay, does it recharge?
It recharges. It has 7 charges, but currently it has 6 charges left.
Oh.
Okay, that seems like a good plan. Okay.
So you receive the wand from Malice, surreptitiously edging forward as the rest of this mob begins to froth. And they demand tasties. What do you do, Teradus, as they chant, tasties, tasties, tasties?
I am prepping a spell.
All
I
right.
quickly give
Just
him the
see,
wand
like-
and bardic inspiration and back the fuck up.
Yeah, this-
No.
All right.
Maybe we can
Oh.
talk our way out of this. You know, Tardis, get to talking a little bit more with these plants, huh?
All right.
Doesn't
So,
look like negotiations are going well.
all right. So, what he's gonna do is, he's gonna take the wand of fear. He's gonna say, okay, is that something that they can hear, or is that something that they can see that cause fear?
The wand causes fear. If you can speak a similar language that they can understand the wand of fear.
Let's go. All right. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna say like, all right, I'll give you something. He pulls out the wand of fucking thing and he casts the wand of fear with 2 charges in plant speaking, so that these 3 cannot understand what I do.
Wisdom save.
60-foot cone.
Yeah, it's a 60-foot cone.
cone that reaches all of the creatures that is right here.
I guess you're pointing upwards.
Yeah,
that
that's yeah.
involves the ones in the back.
Yeah.
Unless you want to aim it to.
I'm
try
gonna
and hit
aim
them.
it to the largest creature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably just straight ahead.
Yeah, straight ahead.
Looking on it, there's like 3 large fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 10, a 12, and a 7.
All fail. They
Let's
are
go!
all.
So
They
Orn,
all have to run away.
Orn, what you see is this anger, this mob that's working itself up before just at the moment where they're about to charge forward into combat. There is this wave of terror that washes through the entire mob, and the leaders that were about to lead the charge reel backwards and wash. Oh, there's a huge part in the mob. The rest of the confusion and fear just spreads to the entire crowd, and you just see them all start running for their lives as they all duck into crevices and leap over the edges of these cliffs and walls. And each one of them, it doesn't take more than 30 seconds. There's a couple of stragglers that are just like really, really small, and they are trying to hop over parts of the wall that are too tall for them, and they're like, give up. And they like walk around the long way, casting like frustrated glances back at you.
How long does the fear last?
A minute, so we gotta go now.
Since it took them 30 seconds to start leaving. So
All right, I do
let's
another
go.
charge. I do 2 other fucking charge right over there and right over there.
Oh no, you don't.
You realize that it would be overkill at this point. Most of the mob has just they've flown?
Fled? Okay,
They fled.
okay. I was like, all right, we don't need a second. All right, let's go, everyone. And
So,
he just-
out of curiosity, how many times do you use it?
Just once.
Do you use? Okay, thank God.
Still 4
Terradus,
charges.
if you did it 3 times, that fucking wand would disappear forever. Don't use it all.
okay. Oh, okay. All right. So
yeah, if we used all
So-
7 charges, it will go away.
So
Isn't the immovable rod still over the lava door?
No, we got them
No,
already.
we're across.
Oh, we're
across
across.
the-
We're across. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we're good.
That's
so-
good.
we got to cross. Okay.
Yeah,
we've
we gotta
been across
cross
the lava.
We got across, walked a bit away. I heard the grungy, saved the grungy, and then this happened.
To that point of order, there
I'll be-
is a...
Right.
Yeah, no, go ahead. There is a grung cowering on their hands and knees, and they get up, walk over to you, they scuttle over, and then they fall back down to their hands and knees. Oh, thank you so much. They were about to kill me. I'm so appreciative. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. Almost
Yes,
died.
but they're all about to come
alright,
back and try to kill all of us, so let's go.
For
I'm gonna-
thinking this. All right, let's go, everyone.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go.
I,
Don't mention it, little grung person. Just thank the god of thunder over there. He's a real god, you know. He's pretty awesome.
who was he
Real
bowing
God.
towards?
Real god.
He's
100%.
like, he's groveling and like kissing your feet and
Oh,
like-
my feet. Ew.
each one of you, and yeah, he's like trying. So he's like huddling up to
I'm
you and
just gonna
trying to.
pick him up, put him on the tail with the old man, and just grab it and start going.
Oh,
I
welcome
just
to
like I just immediately walk away and go, never mention it.
thank you. Yeah, welcome to our party, young grung.
I get the wand back from Theradus.
He gives you the one bonus. It's like, thanks.
She nods.
Which way to the next shrine, Orvix?
Wanna say that way?
If
Over
it
there?
didn't work, I had another plan.
Alright. I will just start going the direction he pointed. Not caring if it's fully correct, just going to get away, because they're going to very soon be realizing, like, oh, that was not real fear.
Yep. Start making your way, cutting a line through the city of Omu and just creating space between where you encountered all them veggie pygmies and making your way back out into the city. So, processing. Okay, there's the map. Okay. Probably should have looked that up beforehand.
I probably should also log into I'm just kind of bound to my phone tonight's all, so.
Nah, no worries. We make allowances for badasses. No. Yeah, well, that would be, yeah, appropriate.
So
Yeah.
my.
Oh, okay, so, probably over here towards the east is going to be the closest shrine, and the rest of them, they are meant for the people to worship the 9 gods, so they'll find most of them back within the main portion of the city. This here, off to our left, is the Grand Royal Palace. And he gestures and sweeps from the tail that you slayed from Tinder. And you all look over and you see that there are some impressive fortifications off towards the north of Omu. This area's completely enshrouded by a pretty massive wall. But that is not where Orvix indicates the next shrine is.
Oh god.
Eh.
This is a labyrinth.
But over here is where we're headed. Please, this way. And he points.
Like a fucking tour guide.
This
No, I
way,
swear to
everyone.
God, like it's there. It's fucking there.
Mind the gap. Careful now.
What is this? That big circle thing?
That is the royal palaces. The structure here you see before you was inhabited by none other than the queen of Omu
Alright, so why
herself.
don't we don't go there?
Because we have to get the rest of the shrines first, and there's one outside here. We
Alright,
have to
you
have
go.
all the cubes to get inside.
Alright.
I know
Right.
we're in a bit of a time crunch, but we have to do it properly, otherwise we're going to die.
Like Grok? Yeah.
R.I.P. Grok.
Oh,
Man.
well, I don't know who that Grok guy is, but I'm sure he was a very fantastic member of your party.
Not really.
Well, I think it's hard to judge somebody, just.
He wasn't the brightest tool in the shed, but he's okay.
I didn't know him.
God dang.
Anyway,
Well,
shrine.
okay. Shrine. That's where we need to go. Stop
Yep.
reminiscing about that Grok guy.
Yep.
Out of character, I love Grok.
Same.
Grok is silly, I just don't really know his character.
Nobody did. Nobody.
Would have loved to meet this Grok fellow, but I guess I'll never get the chance. But I hope you all can meet my father. He's the chief of the Grung tribe that lives here in the city of Omu. I
Oh, I
promise
thought
you.
you were about to say he's a chief of a Grungy clan not far from here.
Yeah,
Let's
drunk
say
gun
I
going on
should've
back.
s-
Well, he dead.
What?
No.
You killed our
long
cousin
story-
Grungs?
Oh,
No,
don't
Grug
put me in a
dead.
cage.
No, thank you. Those guys were assholes. I really appreciate you doing that. They were total dicks. It was only a matter of time before it came to war between our two tribes. So I thank you. You really ended up saving us a lot of work, and I'm sure my father, not only would he reward you for returning me safely to the tribe, he would also reward you if he learned that you eliminated our greatest rivals here in the jungle of Jolt.
Alright, don't try to make false promises. We need to save the world first. Alright?
Oh, God. Might be able to outfit you with supplies, weapons. Consider it.
Okay. That's
There's
fine.
supplies
That's
and weapons. Wow, that's 2 things.
And as this Grung continues to whisper sweet nothings about all the promises that he will give you if you just take him back to his tribe and give him back to your
Don't
daddy.
trust the fucking Grungy.
Me neither.
What? You all
He might be
arrive-
sweeping. Sorry.
I think the DM got it.
You all arrive at a pair of needle-like columns marking the entrance to a walled ruin. In a courtyard beyond, banyan roots envelop a squat building. The stone doors that seal the entrance are carved with images of a snarling bear with long, sharp claws.
Do you have a visual?
Yes.
All right.
No. Number 19. So you guys need this. This one? This one. Wait for it. Wait, do I have it? I know I have it.
I smell children.
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that was good music, Swell.
Yeah, the music is good. Hey, Dwhor, seems to be your temple. He has water.
Oh, would you look at that?
Don't you look at that?
Why would Thor have water?
I am the god of thunder, not
That was
water.
the same question.
I did. I
I
said
mean,
it out of
yeah,
character.
if you think about it, though, I mean, some water's required, for the clouds to make the thunder. It's almost,
When did you
you know.
become a
Oh.
biologist?
I think he's saying that out of character.
I'm aware he's saying this out of character. I too am saying this out of character.
Well, actually, the correct term would be meteorologist, but I don't expect you to know that.
Nerd.
Rude.
Just telling it how it is.
Did I look like I gave a shit?
Now, come now,
I don't know. I can't
Aquatine.
really see. I can't really see you at all.
Aquatine, I
Well,
know
you're
you have
tiny.
just started traveling with us, but we have a bit of decorum and manners that we expect of all our party members.
Does that
Oh,
count for the woman
really,
who's following us?
Mr. Guy over here,
Artemis.
Mister.
Artemis. You know what you are, Artemis? You're a little leech, all right? You're a little parasite.
Don't appreciate that. That really gets back to our discussion of rudeness, and no, Malice, I don't believe that. Our once guide's leader is held to these same standards. Might be why best be best that she is maintaining some distance.
Where is Selena at the moment?
Make a
She's always
perception
off
check.
of.
I just hope she comes a little closer one day, you know what I'm saying? I want to get to know Solita a little bit more.
Come a
Selena's
little.
Mars.
Kamalea.
It's not canon, but I just see Darius is just like, hey, there's a quatrain looking at your ass.
Are
Nothing.
you trying to upset somebody here?
No.
He's always out to upset people.
What is the door?
Woodbakes,
looking
could you... Well, actually, first of all, DM, is there writing on this door?
There is.
Right. Waterbakes, could you read, please?
Yes, I will do my only functional ability. Huzzah, watch. Strikes a pose. Strikes another pose. See, yes. Obalaka teaches us to read. No. Tread warily and to stay in the light. Tread warily and stay in the light. It didn't actually repeat itself. That was me because I fumbled a little bit over that.
It is alright. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright, seems that we are supposed to be in the light and not in the shadows. In this one.
Alright, I'll go up to the door and push it open.
The door is slightly ajar, and as you push on it, the rusty hinges squeal loudly, but the door opens before you. And as you make your way inside,
Tardis is gonna pick a rock, and he's gonna cast light on it, and it says, "Or up to this." As he
Okay.
talks to Dwhor and Aquatine.
Okay, shiny rock. I like it. You know, proving your worth. It's very nice.
All right. Just don't get lost in the shadows. At least you have that.
Oh, it's fine. You guys just stay out here, you know, defend the outside. Me and Dwhor, you know, we're like the dynamic duo.
Yeah, no problem.
Two peas in a purse, as they would say in my hometown.
That is
Orn,
pod. It's usually in the pod because peas come in the pod.
Yes, what's the matter?
Not in my hometown.
It just, you just I would just ask, Orn, do you gonna go in shrine?
Am I going in strike?
Are you going inside the shrine?
Yes. I just can't put many tokens down or anything because my mobile phone.
Hello?
No worries, we got you. So, Orn, Dwhor, and Aquatine. Aquatine, you catch the stone.
I can't even
that-
access my character sheet, so I can't even roll my dice.
Fucking god.
We got you. Don't worry. We got you. So,
Oh,
Aquatine,
you piece of shit.
What happened?
Oh, my connection.
No.
oh no.
It went back on, but what the fuck? I was like, hello?
We could hear you, but you
The whole
couldn't hear
time.
us.
Okay. Now it's back on. I can hear everyone. What did you say, home?
All right, so Aquatine, you catch the stone, and using its light, it opens up the way before you, and you see, expanding out, the walls of this dark corridor are covered with painted reliefs, showing Omuan people hunting, harvesting fruit, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, and skinning animals. Eight empty torches, brackets, they protrude from the wall under these reliefs.
Interesting. A little bit of Omuan culture. What a lovely little site we got here. Let's continue on.
God. I'm going to change my Wi-Fi router because I'm not dealing with this shit. Alright, I can see
All
you guys.
right. DM, let me
Yeah.
let me cast a little spell here. All right.
What spell you casting?
Oh, you know what spell I'm going to be casting, you little silly goose. Find traps.
Find the traps?
I'm going to find trap spell. The classic spell.
They're dusty. So, what does the spell do? Because I remember Dwhor casted this, and it kind of gave
Okay.
him a rough idea.
Okay, you sense the presence of any trap within the range in line of sight. So basically that means, you know, you don't need to tell me what trap it is. I just know it's there, you know.
I think it's
just know-
actually the opposite. You know what it will do, but not where it is.
Right.
All right, I'm getting mixed messages here.
That's what it says. It reveals that the
Hmm.
trap is present. You don't learn the location, but you do learn the general nature of the danger.
Okay, all right.
He knows it. He's our little rules lawyer.
I try not to be. But I also just read it off of the thing.
Oh, what you can read? You can read the words on the page. Oh, you think that makes you
wow.
special?
Seems a little, what do you call it, metagamey, if you ask me.
Just because you know what a spell does, you think that means that you know what a spell does, eh? All right.
I mean, yeah, I cast it last session.
All right, DM, traps. Is there any?
Yes.
There is. There's a trap
Mm-hmm.
in my line of sight.
Nope. Do you have to see the trap to...
It's in
What's
the
the range?
general 120 feet.
120 feet? Yep, there's definitely a trap within 120 feet of you.
Well, all right, everybody. There's a little
What
trap-aruna
kind?
around here.
Like, is it gonna make us fall? Is it gonna explode? Like, what's it gonna do to us?
That's true. It says, we know like the
Yep. All right. You know that this trap will turn you to stone.
Oh, you know what? It says right here, but you do learn the general nature. You don't, never mind. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
So, turn us to stone. Okay.
Yep,
Be
everybody, this trap will turn us to stone, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
You will
I'm
be
going
petrified.
Usually a bad
To
thing.
light the torches.
The torches.
I mean,
There are no torches. What you see,
Oh, they're empty?
There are brackets. They are holders for the torches, but there are no torches.
I'm gonna peek back out. Anybody have torches?
Let me check real quick. As I just take my bag out and start looking.
Technically I have a torch, but I don't know if I should give it to
I
you.
give you a rock of light.
Yes, but I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be sure. I don't want to.
Unfortunately, all I have are candles that can emit light.
I don't think a candle's gonna work.
Yeah, sorry.
You know what? No, I say we just go for it. We keep going. We haven't
Alright,
even explored like
go
10
ahead,
feet of this sign yet.
Aquatine. You're more than welcome to go try with your shiny rock.
Dwhor, I like your style. I'll go ahead to save you. We wouldn't want to lose the God of Thunder.
Bro, you can see about you can see on 20 feet ahead of you.
Orn, you see Aquatine moving deeper into the shrine. Do you follow?
yes, I'll follow them.
Looks like Aquatine is just walking on every single tile they can.
Aquatine, you, Orn, make your way deeper into the shrine. And at the end of this hallway, you find...
What is it?
Door?
What is it?
Door? Looks like a door.
Oh, a door. I thought you said Dwhor. I was like, why would Dwhor be at the end of the tunnel? All right. I open the door.
It's locked.
Oh no, my
I'm gonna-
only weakness.
After they head off, I'm gonna head outside and I'm just gonna start gathering sticks, taking an old tabard that I have, like, those things that they wear over their clothes, so their symbols, and I'm just gonna rip that up and tie it around the stick to make makeshift torches.
Okay. So
You
this little door, does it have a lock?
All right, Door will say that while you're tying these rags around the sticks and making makeshift torches, Aquatine, you come up to this door.
This Dwhor.
No, not the door.
All right. Okay. So do I see a lock or like a magic seal? Huh? I can't hear you.
Reading, oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry.
You do
I
not
thought
see
you
a
were
lock.
speaking. I don't see a lock. What do you think of this? Well, what do you think? I don't know your name. What's your name? The person behind me. The one guy.
You, sorcerer.
The only person here.
Oh, I'm Orn.
Oh, hi, Orn. Oh, isn't that a lovely name? You're a lovely person. Now, so about this door, do you have some sort of spell that'll like open it or something?
You mean like a knock spell?
Oh, yeah, something like that.
I mean, unfortunately, I do not.
Oh, you don't. Okay, you could have said that earlier. Okay, so, you know what? It's fine. It's fine because I have a spell that'll solve all our problems. I'll just cast dispel magic, and it'll dispel all the magic on this door.
You
So that's
reach
what I'll do
out.
then.
You try and find some kind of magical energy, some kind of property of the door, anything to latch onto, to push, to hook into. This door is not magical. And as you
God damn
examine
it.
the door,
God
it's
damn it.
not.
Oh my god.
There's no lock. There's no kind of obvious locking mechanism. Should just push open.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to do Dwar's little thing, aren't we? Damn it. We're gonna have to put the torches in the goddamn holders. Okay. Okay, I'll play by your rules, little shriny whiny. I see how it is. I'll take out 2 of my torches, and I'll put them smack dab in the holders next to the door.
Yeah, your light from the torches joins the magic stone, and you can see better. And as the light suffuses this area, you see that the door in front of you, it's overgrown. There's all sorts of moss and different pieces of vegetation, vines that have grown along the door, kind of attaching it to the frames of the wall.
So interesting. I mean, I don't think I've ever met a door that, just doesn't want to open, I mean, there's got to be some sort of puzzle to this. Maybe if we clear out all that vegetation, maybe the door will just fall, I don't know. Maybe the door has like a special attachment to the vines. You got like a little fire spell that can burn away vines, Mr. Orn?
Let's see. I have at my disposal right now
Fireball.
Fireball, yes, but I don't think I think that's a little overkill.
Once I finish making like 10 torches, I'm gonna start going through, lighting them, putting them in the holders.
Oh, why are
One
you
by-
lighting them?
It's because we're supposed to stay in the light.
Let's see. I have. No, I do not have Firebolt. I guess I have Scorching Ray though.
That might work. Let me try one of my cantrips first. I don't want you wasting your very valuable magical energy.
Okay.
Door, one by one, you place your makeshift torches within the sconces along the wall, and as you come around the corner, you see Aquatine, and with the help of Orn, you watch them burn away these vegetative growths around the door, and as they burn away the last bit of them, you place the final 2 torches that you've made within the sconces before you hear
I knew it! I knew it! It was the vines! Oh, I'm the most genius person ever to be born on the planet. Orn, we're geniuses.
Okay.
It was the vines. Right.
The slight opening now as the door seems to be knocked loose from what was securing it. However, Dwhor,
Mhm.
you're not sure what putting the torches, if anything, within the sconces, that you're not sure if that had any effect. The bit suspicious timing, like just as you put the torches in, they finished burning away the vines.
I'm gonna take one of the torches out.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Right. Well, let's push on. I push open the door to enter the room.
You come into a room. As you pass the last remaining reliefs, you see these images of these fine craftsmen making huge ornate pots, which themselves have these arts of animals running and chasing and fighting and hunting. And passing through into this next room, you see a glorious sun is carved into the ceiling directly above a pool of still water. The ceiling is reflected in the pool, and it doesn't show a sun carving, but rather a moon carving.
Well, now that's interesting. Why would that be? I mean, who would take the time to make an illusion of the moon in water? I mean, honestly, whoever designed this building is very pretentious.
Aren't
Yeah,
they
right.
always, though?
You're right. You're right. People are so pretentious nowadays with their little fancy magic tricks. It's
Carrying the torch, the makeshift torch I have, I'm gonna just step into the pool and see if anything
I have
happens.
a few.
what door? I don't know if that's such a good idea. I mean,
Dwhor vanishes.
oh my God, he's dead. Dwhor died. Dwhor is dead. Okay. Welp.
Dwhor,
Dang.
you step into the pool and you submerge, and as you come back up to the surface, you see on the ceiling above you a full moon is carved up above. The walls are decorated with reliefs of Omuan people carrying out daily chores all around you in this room.
Is my torch, was it put out?
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Dwhor, can you hear me? Is there any way you can hear me? Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Okay.
I'm gonna try and use new cloth to relight the torch.
What
Relights.
am I gonna do?
Okay.
God, how am I gonna explain this to everybody?
Go up to this door.
You murdered him.
Murdered him.
Oh my God, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that's
Uh,
a their
Is
portal.
there anything on this
Not
door?
murderers. We're just intrepid entrepreneurs that have no value of humanoid life.
Yeah, you murdered him.
You see, door on this door as well, there is a bit of overgrowth. It's not as intense as the door that you saw cleared away by Aquatine and Orn, but there still is a little bit of moss. There's a little bit of algae around the corners of this door that look like they might be making it a snug fit.
Okay. I'll use the torch to kind of dry it out, and then just kind of brush it off and push the door open.
You are able to push the door open, and you gain admittance into the next room. The first thing you see is a pedestal. This room is illuminated by 8 torches. The light washes over a floor mosaic showing 2 creatures locked in combat. A small little bear with sharp claws and a rabbit with a spiral horn on its forehead. It's a unicorn rabbit. In the middle of the room, a robed figure stands next to a waist-high pedestal that you've seen, atop which rests a stone cube. The figure is bald and has one hand on in the cube. Takes a moment to realize that the figure is a statue.
Okay. So on the pedestal is the bear
Cube.
in the, or I mean on this altar thing here.
That is a mosaic on the floor.
Okay.
You know, even though he was the god of thunder, he was a dear friend. He will be missed. Oh my.
So it's just one hand out with the cube sitting on top of it.
On the pedestal, there's the cube. One hand out from the statue. Looks like he took hold of the cube.
No, I mean, come
Oh,
on. That's obviously a trap.
Hmm.
Can I fix this? Let's find out. No.
As you look around the room, Dwhor, you see that the floor mural is this depiction of this little bear, and he's locked in combat. There are different reliefs of the tiny little rabbit unicorn stabbing through the Zorbo. The little bear is getting the better of him, has his teeth in the neck of the little rabbit being in another relief.
I am going to cast Find Traps. See if there are any in here.
Getting a strong petrification vibe.
Okay. boy.
Mm,
And these torches are lit or not lit?
they're all lit. They're lit as
Interesting.
fuck. They're litty.
Stay in the light. Tread carefully. And is the hand like grasping the cube?
You might, as you kind of look around the pedestal and see if you'll be able to wiggle out the cube. It doesn't look like he has a firm grip on it. You might be able to wiggle it out.
I'm just gonna take my hammer and smash at the wrist to break the hand off the cube.
Shatters into 1,000 pieces.
Oh my god.
Statue just has a stump left.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna kind of step back and use the end of the torch to push the cube off the pedestal and see what happens.
Yes.
Falls to the ground.
Alright, I'll go pick it up then.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. At 14.
Dwhor, your turn to stone.
Oh, fuck.
Lovely.
Wait, door, no, wait, oh god, don't leave me here, door!
Well, Owen, what do you think? You know, maybe I could go in the pool, but I don't want to die. Yeah, let me test it out. I try to put my little hand in the pool.
Your hand disappears into the pool.
Okay. You know, this is usually what happens when you put something in water. Maybe I put my arm in there now.
Your arm, you go up to your shoulder, and you don't feel water, you feel air.
Oh no, that's very interesting. Owen, I don't know. This doesn't seem like an ordinary pool of water. I think I'm gonna go in. I don't think he's dead. I think he might just be on the other side of whatever this is. All right. Well, with that silence, I'm going to take that as a sign of I should do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into the pool.
So I guess if I push it off from this side, it'd be over here.
You go into the pool, and resurfacing, you surface in another room. You see above you is a moon. And
Oh my god.
as you break the water, you look over, you see an open door over to that direction.
Okay. Well, I mean, he must have gone through the door. That's what my logic dictates anyway. And I'm pretty logical. I'm a logical man. I'm going to go through the door.
And as you step through into the light that spills from this adjacent room, you see two statues, one with a stub and the other is Dwhor.
Oh my god. Oh
Crouch down,
no.
pick me up a cube.
Oh no. Oh my god. He is dead. Oh no.
He is, in fact, holding that cube.
Holy shit. That's
I don't
no.
think we have any way of undoing petrification.
It's okay. Okay. Now, what can I recall from what the man said on the outside of this room?
Orvex is here, and he is weeping terribly. He is on his knees, groveling at the feet of his petrified god. No!
Orvex, it's fine. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna turn him back from stone. It's fine.
Everything is doomed!
No, it's fine, Orvex. You just gotta tell me what the door said.
The door said, you gotta stay in the light. And then he turned to stone!
Holy shit. No way. I've never had one of my friends been turned to stone before. This is a new experience. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this guy's pretty much stone. But if we solve the puzzle, I'm sure he'll be turned from stone to man again, or dwarf. So,
Okay.
how will we solve this puzzle? Who's the shrine dedicated to again? What god?
Orvex kind of pulls himself together, and as you look down, you're actually standing right in front of a relief with a Zorbo, which is kind of like this little bear, and an Almiraj, which is like a bunny unicorn kind of thing, and they're fighting, and as like Orvex scrabbles over to you on his hands and knees and picks himself up a little bit, he starts running his hands along this old Omuan script that surrounds the mosaic that you stand in front of. This tells in old Omuan the legend of how Obalaka attempted to placate Optau by making a stew of all the Omoan's virtues, but it didn't go correctly. No, it seems that Engine thought that Omuan's recklessness was a virtue, and he included that trait in the stew, and when Optau tasted it, he spat it out. Oh, dear. That's why the two hated each other, you see. Obalaka tried to make amends with the god. Oh, God. Dwhor, holy save him. Oh, dear. Well, it's a good thing we can see in this chamber. It's a good thing that it's so well lit, or I wouldn't be able to read this inscription.
Oh, okay. And I look around. Is there any torches that are lit, or how is it lit?
There are 8 magical torches.
8 magical torches. Okay. That's interesting, isn't it? Magical torches. Well, what would happen if we, took the torches, out of the room?
Okay.
Made it dark. I don't know. I just spitballing here. I mean,
Okay, let's try it. He starts going around the room and picking up some of the torches.
Okay, I'll pick up the rest of them and okay, let's put them in the other room, so they're away from everything.
You and Orvex step into the other room with the torches, and it's a little funny. He's like carrying all 4 of them, like gripped to his chest. Oh.
Oh, don't burn yourself. Okay. So, this pool of water, what if we put the magical torches, since they're magical, in the magical water? What would happen then? Would they, I don't know.
It's worth a try.
I guess so. I don't know. This is a first for me. I'm just saying, this is a first for me, personally. So yeah, let's try it.
So yeah, you take the wood, and as you're inspecting the torch, you see that what makes it magical is that as you're holding it, it never burns the wood down. It doesn't need to be replenished with any oil, and as you take it, put it inside of the pool, extinguishes.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Well, so I take it out of the pool. Okay. Well, it's out now. So let's put the rest in there. Yep.
All of them extinguish. Okay. You are left in the dark, only illuminated by the magical rock.
All right. Well, problem solved. I think we pretty much solved this puzzle. Let's go see if they're unstonified now.
They head back into the Chamber of Sacraments, and Dwhor is still a rock.
Oh, no. Okay. Yep. That's what I feared.
Did you take any of the torches with you back into the Chamber of Sacraments?
Yeah. I say I take all of them back.
As you take all the torches back, each one of them relights.
Oh shit. Okay. So, that's interesting. I just don't know. I mean, how are we going to solve this little puzzle? Oh my god.
Maybe we should get the
Um,
others. We're doomed.
Yes, that's such a great idea. Yeah, I guess the little pool of water is probably the only way in, right? So I guess let's go collect everybody else.
I'll stay here with the master.
Yep.
But please,
I'm
bring
sorry about
rescue.
Yep, will do. I'll be right back, probably. Yep. All right, so I go through the pool of water, back to the normal pool of water.
Heading back, you find
All
yourself back with Orn.
Hey, Owen, you're here. How's it going, man?
Yes, hello.
So bad news. Dwar's a statue now. He got petrified. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the others. You know, we're gonna brainstorm. So far, I found that there's magical torches in the room, basically, that illuminates the whole room. You take them out, you put them in the pool of water, they extinguish, but as soon as you put them back in the room, they relight. So that's interesting. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but I'll go get the others. Just wanted to relay that information to you. All right, I sprint. I get out of here as fast as I can, barge through the doors back to my allies.
Aquatine, you run past the 8 sconces that now contain the makeshift torches, and you find yourself back outside the
Oh.
shrine.
Wait, 8? 8, you say? 8. 1, 2, yeah, okay. Okay. I see. Okay. Guys, you're never gonna believe this. Dwar's a statue. I know. He got petrified.
The door's a statue? Oh
It
no!
was me. What
Yep.
the hell?
No, he got petrified. He's a statue now,
Ah,
motionless.
shit, fuck.
Basically
I accidentally
dead.
deleted
But-
something.
But it's fine
Shit.
because we're gonna save him.
I just immediately blink at him, like, while talking to Theridus, I was like, I blink a little
Look.
bit towards him and go, are you sure you just didn't murder him on accident?
No. I can't turn people into statues yet.
Well, I don't know you, so how do I know you didn't murder him?
Because I saved him back in the temple with the I healed him. I'm safe. I'm a good guy.
Insight.
Anyway, besides that insight, she would immediately go with, okay,
I will
even if that
believe
is
you.
true, what are we going to do about petrification?
Okay, so the cube in the room, you know, the key cubes,
Yes,
one of
the
them
one
anyway.
that
Right.
the one that Dorn also has the others.
Yes. So he turned the stone when he grabbed it, so he's stone now. But there's magical torches inside the room, and guess what? Right outside the room, there's 8. Count them, 8 sconces for torches to go. My guess is that we have to find a way to get those torches out of the room and put them in those sconces right outside the room. But as soon as you go through the portal, which is made out of water, by the way, it extinguishes the torches. So we have to find a way in order to either get through the stone, break the wall, or find a secret entrance into that room. Because other than that, there's no way to get those torches out without extinguishing them.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes, sir?
Everyone can answer. Rope trick, can you move with the rope, or you gonna stay in place?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, do I have let's say I put the torches out of the existence and put it right in there. Wait, and can I travel to like the other portal to actually like I can just
No,
retrieve the
I think the portal would interrupt the rope trick.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. But I don't know if that's going to work. So, how about we
Unless
go
if you put
around?
a portal in a portal, then kaboom.
I think we should look for a secret entrance of some sort, because I found one, but that's made of water, which is problematic for torches. So let's look around. Everybody just look around, use investigation, your eyes mainly, maybe some hands. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Why?
So I'm gonna walk in and start investigating every crevice, every wall.
All right. Right to your left, you see something.
Oh, okay. What do I see?
Meanwhile, that is happening. I just look at Therish and go, does he really expect us to do something?
I mean, if he's like, Grok, I would think so.
Yeah, last I checked, we couldn't do shit. So I'm still gonna stay here.
Yeah. As you look over, you see Aquatine on this wall as you're like very carefully inspecting the entrance here. On this wall to your left, in the opposite direction of this hallway that goes out before you, where all the sconces, the torch brackets are. There's a secret doorway here.
Oh, okay. Nice. Let's give that a little, try to find a way to open that little secret doorway.
You could see why you missed it the first time you walked one. Hallway goes the other way. You just walked right by it. It's very cleverly inlaid within the natural crevices of the stonework here. It doesn't seem like there's no trick stone or pressure plate. Doesn't seem like there's any obvious way of opening it.
No obvious way to open a door. Okay. Well, is there any vines or anything on this one?
No, nothing.
Now that is very interesting. What can I do? You guys got any ideas? There's that little secret door here.
You just see, like, he looks at Malice and says, all right, I think we can help this time. What do you think? I mean, they're stuck.
Alrighty. And the door is where?
It's right to the left of these doors.
Malice, as he points it out, you do see that there's the faintest crack that makes a rectangle all the way around, just big enough for a person to pass through.
And the door is closed?
It's a secret door. There doesn't appear to be any handle. There doesn't appear to be any obvious way. No pressure plates. No secret stones. He would have missed it unless it was pointed out to you, but there's clearly a doorway here, but it's closed.
Is there a doorknob?
No.
Okay.
This is like, where is Dwhor?
Door's on the other side of a magic water portal right now. Let's focus on this one.
Okay, then. I guess we're not going for Dwhor then.
That doesn't
I
sound
just
sus at all.
slowly look at him and go, you are not making my suspicions any better for your sake.
Look, do you want to save Dwhor, or do you want to get into the semantics of where he is?
Yeah, you said we need to go to where Dwhor is to retrieve the fucking torches. Is that
Right.
way or it's not?
But the torches go out when you go through the magic water portal. So we need to get through this door. Hopefully it
Does
leads
he
to the
also
same
sound
room.
insane for you?
I don't know. Anyway, you pass through. We're sticking back ways.
I'm following
I
that.
just
He's
look-
making perfect sense to me.
Okay, if two dummies are saying it, I guess it must be true.
Yeah.
2 dummies equals a smarty. That's math.
Minus goes plus.
I look at him and go, It's not how math works, honey.
No, Turner said it. 2 negatives makes a positive.
Actually, 2 negatives make nothing.
2 wrongs make a right. Look, it's moral relative or something like that. All right, hey, let's get this door open. And he starts pushing on it.
Yeah, Optimus, you got any magic? I mean, you got any magic that could open a door, man?
It's
might be able to.
malice. It's
Oh.
malice, not malice.
I'm
No.
I'm
I was talking
Artemis.
about,
This
I said
is Malice.
Artemis. I said Artemis.
Okay.
I'm
I
the
didn't
magical
mean-
wood elf, and I do have something that might be able to help Dwhor out, but doors? No, that's far too powerful.
Oh my god.
Just go.
Why did I even tell you? Why
Just
did I
go.
even tell you?
Who is the
Okay.
smallest person that we know of?
Small? This is a wall door, ma'am. There's nothing that can get through
Probably
this.
Dwhor.
Definitely
Okay.
Dwhor.
Okay, then my idea is out
All right,
the
I
window.
open the door. You
Okay.
go through. Is that understandable?
Well, we're
for
trying to
you?
figure out how
It's
to
okay.
open the
I
door.
got the perfect plan. I'm gonna use all my charges on the Ring of Ram and bust through this wall.
All right, I say this again. I am not useful in this scenario. Goodbye, and walks out.
Right. Man, she's a classic whiner, huh? She's a little she whines.
Well, hold on. Now,
Yeah,
what do we
fine,
say
so
about being
am
polite?
I'm useless
I'm
in there.
sorry.
Goodbye.
I mean, come on. She doesn't have anything that can help us. Not one magical
Well,
doorknob.
She's just being honest. Come on, sometimes we don't have the right tools for the job.
I just popped back in after hearing him nagging about me, saying, "I'm sorry, motherfucker, but I am a people person. What the fuck do you want me to do in a dungeon?"
I'm really sorry. We apologize, and we will never let this happen again. And he's very sorry.
I am
Trust me.
leaving the stuff to you, so I'm not in the way. What part of that does that not click in your head?
We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. We got it 100%. Don't you worry. We got this from here on. Apologize again,
Well,
Malice.
I'm
roll my
sorry. I'm sorry. It's just stressful having your friend turn to stone is all. I'm just worked up.
And rather than me being in the way, I am letting you all do that. Does that make
Oh,
sense?
Oh, someone's
I
got to
guess
keep watch.
so.
Let's try the other side. Maybe we'll get it from the other direction. Come on, let's get out of here. Cortina is a bit of
I
might have
doubt
more
I can
success
heal
on
the fucker, so yeah, I'm gonna leave
All
that to
right.
y'all.
Let's go to the other side then. Let's go to the magic water portal.
There it is, on. You coming?
There it is.
All right, you guys watch the entrance, I guess. We got
I'm
it.
like,
I'm
Paradis.
following behind all of you.
All
I'm
right.
not going to risk anything in this temple.
Yeah, Born, you could be fine. You know what he do.
All right.
you know what
so
he do.
Aqua Teen shows everybody how the portal works. You just go in and you pop out on the other side. It's actually pretty simple.
Amazing. Cannonball. And jumps in.
I don't know why, but I felt like that was a pun.
Amazing. And Orin,
It
you
sounded
too.
like you were saying "omu" for a second.
Amazing. Orn, you
Yes.
and Artemis and Aquatine all find yourself in this chamber of the moon. You look up and you see the ceiling has a wonderful relief of a geographically accurate moon. You can see the craters and the different terrain features of the moon above you. And as you look around the walls, you see all these reliefs of Omuans doing their chores. You see men, women, some are farming, some are making different pots and different cooking utensils, some are baking. You see a blacksmith working hard and forging a key.
Okay. I will approach.
You approach
So-
the blacksmith and you see that this particular relief is done with loving care. Compared to the other reliefs, which are quite exquisite in their own right, this one is practically lifelike. And as the blacksmith bends over their work, the key that they're working on is made of gold, and it's inlaid into the wall.
What kind of language does he speak?
He is a statue. He speaks rock.
Oh, then I guess I won't bother talking to him. Is there anything else in this room that might be useful?
There's a pool that you used as a portal to come into this room from another pool portal. There are all these wonderful reliefs on the walls all around you, and other than the blacksmith, there's just a door that has a bit of flickering light spilling through it from all the torches that were relit and left in that room in the Chamber of Sacrament. You can kind of glimpse a statue door in that room as well.
I'll approach that door. There's a door to the sacrament.
Yeah, you come in, and Aquatine's already there amongst the different lit torches looking around, and yeah, you see this wonderful mosaic that coats the floor. It has a Zorbo, this little bear, and a unicorn rabbit fighting each other. There's a horribly distraught old man. Orvex is just rolling around on the ground. I'll never figure it out. It never works. They're going to all turn to stone. No.
Someone will be like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. Aquatine will look for a secret passage or entranceway, maybe.
Going around this room, you're sure that this chamber, the Chamber of Sacrament, doesn't have anything in it. And almost frustrated, you come back into the room with all the murals, all the wonderful reliefs that are carved into the wall. And you see, as you get to the blacksmith, the one that Orn was studying quite studiously, this has a secret chamber. Right where he was looking at the key, that golden key, there's a passageway, a door that opens up into something that probably connects with that other door that you saw earlier.
I look at the key and I don't know, touch it or maybe try to rub it a little bit.
Your fingers brush the key. You can tell this is real gold, and as it shimmers in the glinting light that spills from the room adjacent, the key presses in as you try and rub it, and the secret door opens up before you.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius. I'm about to save everybody's ass. Alright. I go through the door, dodging these cobwebs. Hopefully nothing's in here that'll kill me. And I go around the corner and look. What do I see?
You pass through the dark passageway. It's choked with dust and cobwebs, but you bound through it. It's clear. There's no one, clearly, no one's been here in years. And you come to a door, and the door that you found from the other side, you see that it's bolted with 3 heavy iron bars.
Okay. Is there any way I could remove the bars? Or...
Doesn't take long. It's quick work. You take all the bars out and open the door. You have now opened this passageway.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Dwhor is gonna treat me so well for this. Alright. I go back to the room and I take all the torches. Old man, I'm about to solve this puzzle and you will have your god back in no time.
Yes, return him to me, please.
I take all the torches off the goddamn wall. And I go back to the other ones. And I put them in the goddamn places.
Each of the torches, you place them in the sconces as you take Dwhor's makeshift torches out, and as the last one clicks into place, you feel a whoosh of rushing magical energy.
Yes.
Dwhor.
Yeah.
You're
You
still a
feel-
statue.
You are still statue. However, as you hear something click into place just out of sight, you hear the crusty encasing that has locked you into place, still conscious but completely immobile, begin to flake away from you. And as you're loosening up and able to move on your own volition once again, you look over to your right and you see a mage looking down at their stump of a hand, and pure fiery rage fills them as they look back at you. You shattered my hand!
To be fair, you were holding the cube. I didn't know if you'd be able to return.
Fireball.
Like I was also okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
So a little tiny
Holy
mote of
shit.
fire travels across the room and explodes in your face.
11.
Oh no!
Okay, let me get some d6 together. The rest of you hear, and you hear a gentle vibration, earthquake, as the entire shrine rocks to an explosion, and there's fire and smoke emanating from deeper within the shrine.
As I see the moat, I'm gonna try and shove Orvex away.
Ah, wait, friendly fire! Need initiative between Dwhor, Orn, and Aquatine. You're probably right about
dear.
here.
I'm just gonna list.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
no.
gonna roll my initiative.
Do you have a real life dice?
I have digital dice.
Digital dice. Digital
just where I
dice.
roll
Digital
plus two.
dice are champions. Digital dice.
Okay, that's a little cock. I got a 5.
Turn into champions. I love Digimon. It's such a good show.
This is a pretty fun one.
God, when that little fucking orange thing with wings turned into the angel, I was like, holy shit!
He's
an
angel.
Remember that? I was like, God damn, that's the most powerful Digimon. Little did I know there was like 3 other seasons to prove me wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I
I got a 17, DM.
That's pretty high.
Me and Crazy were going to go in the shrine, but we can skip a turn if you want.
Sounds good. I'll put you guys at the bottom of the initiative order. Be Teradus and Malice. Dwhor, what was your initiative?
Or
4? Oh my goodness.
Don't you mean Dwhor?
no.
you mean that these. So I'm guessing that these are stone giants or something.
No, there's a mage that was a statue and is now a person again because I smashed his hand. He's attacking me.
Well, wow, you really.
He was a statue when I smashed his hand. I didn't think he'd come back to being a person.
You really showed him.
Yeah.
You're like, God of Thunder will not be so desperate to be petrified. I smack you.
Yeah.
Alright, I only have 6d6.
I'll roll to him again. Unless he's casting it higher, and then more.
25 plus 8, 32 points of fire damage.
Oh. What color are his robes, by the way?
They're very red.
Oh my fucking God.
Lovely.
All right, Aquatine, you hear. You took my hand! What do you do?
Is it the
Alright.
end of Hypno? What the fuck?
I have to go. I have to go. All right.
No, we have to beat the living. We have to beat the living something or other out of him.
Odd living.
20,
Is it-
25,
Wait,
The-
is it? Did you
and I
take?
come out the other side.
Apparently, it was a statue of a wizard of Thay.
Of Tay?
The red
Mhm.
wizards. Yeah.
Ah, the
and
Red
one of
Wizards of
them was
Thay.
petrified here, and
Okay, I thought you got the end of Egg. Now I'm like,
No, no, no,
what
no, no.
the fuck?
Oh
Already?
no!
No,
Don't
I
worry, Dwhor. I'm
smashed
on
it.
my way. Just give me like 6 more seconds to get there. I'm almost there.
Gonna use your
He's
dash?
on his way.
That's right. I'll use dash to get there. Actually, right now. All right. I'm at least in line of sight. That's good. All right. Well, with nothing else, I guess.
There's a very angry wizard here.
Yep, I could see that. Don't worry. I'll use my bonus action.
He's
Um,
no, he's nothing. I'll kill him.
I'll devour your souls!
From what
Please.
Terrorist has been talking about, I think he is unliving.
Well, yeah,
Finally,
most
we
wizards
found-
usually aren't.
Finally, we found the red fucking
never mind.
wizard.
All right. That'll be the end of my turn, DM.
Okie dokie. That's gonna be the wizard's turn. He's gonna see you walk into the room. He is going to position himself on the other side of Dwhor.
Where is he?
I just realized I gotta put a token down to actually mark where this gentleman is. What's this?
That's a that is a flaming sphere.
Flaming sphere.
Yeah.
Orin's gonna be out in the other room there, so he's not gonna get hurt. But he's gonna go ahead and position himself on the other side of Dwhor. Still stay in range.
Why don't you put this one?
That's a pretty badass token. I like that too.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, I'll use that. All right. So he's gonna go
There you go.
ahead and cast a little bit of a cone of cold on you two.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. So that's gonna be. Where's my mouse?
That's a lot of d8s.
It's okay. It doesn't even phase me.
Sure.
I need you both to make Constitution saving throws as a rippling cold washes through the battlefield.
17, but they're fucking red wizard. I don't know.
What kind of saving throw?
Constitution, please.
Okay. Well, I'm not that good at
15.
those.
31, 32.
You cannot see them, Malice.
What's the DC?
$14.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh,
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I would. To not be turned from a stone sculpture into an ice sculpture.
Right. Well, I got a 16 DM.
So that's
Yeah,
gonna be
7.
30. That's gonna be 32 reduced down to 16 to each of you.
Okay.
That's gonna be the mage's turn. Orn, you hear, and a wave of fire washes by you, and then you hear ting, ting, tingle, 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 as another wave of icy cold washes around you.
So you said 33 divided by 2?
32
So
divided by 2
16
is 16. So
Right,
16 damage.
16. Right.
Same as 33. But yeah, Orin, icy hot. What do you do? Whole bunch of magical hot and cold coming from the room next to you. Okay, we'll come back to your turn. Dwhor, your turn.
Okay. Seeing that it's a red wizard, I am no longer feeling like I need to
Oh.
apologize.
So you, Orin?
Sorry.
No
Yes,
problem.
I'm sorry.
We'll go ahead and take your turn real fast. Sorry, Dwhor.
All good.
No, I was going to go over to the room.
Okay. You step inside the room.
And
You
for
see
the
a very angry mage.
Oh, I hope he's not too angry.
He's definitely too angry.
How far away is he from me?
He's purple angry. I'd say 20, 25 feet.
Is there anybody else in front of me?
Yeah, there is Aquatine directly in front of you, standing like 5 feet away, and then Dwhor is about 5 feet away from the red wizard.
Okay, I'm going to continue walking to kind of go, because here's the thing. I'm going to use Tasha's Caustic Brew. The problem is that it's a line.
All right, yeah, you can step off to the side, and you get a clear line between you and him without catching your friendly fire.
Great. To start, I think I can start with the cantrip, and then I can use the Swift spell to use Tasha's Caustic Brew, right? Please let me say that. Please let me be able to do that.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to need probably not even really worth it, but I will need him to make me a. And how far away is the wizard? Is still like within 30 feet from me.
He's 15 feet from you now.
Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna need to make me an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, he rolled high. I'm so high right now, I don't even know what's going on. That's going to be intelligence plus 3, 18.
He does not make it.
Wow, high DC.
Well, that's because of my Bloodwell vial. Yay! Thank you, Bloodwell vial.
Thanks, Bloodwell Vial.
So he takes 2d6. He takes 9 damage, and he takes a 1d4 penalty to his any saving throw.
9 damage, D4 penalty.
So, and then I'm going to cast. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to then use Tasha's Caustic Brew. That wizard is going to have to make me a Oh, yeah. 2 things, actually.
Oh, dear.
Because I'm going to activate Swift Spell. Yay, Swift. I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to use Swift Spell, which activates my artifact, which whips him in the face, so he makes me a charisma saving throw first. And then takes the 1d4 penalty.
That's the D4. I mean, it's a failure, but I want to. Okay, a 0.
Great. So he takes 3d6 psychic damage.
His nose falls off as he takes the psychic damage.
He's going to take 14 damage from that, and he is frightened of me.
I've got the damage.
Great. Last but not least, Tasha's Caustic Brew. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Strange brew. Kill what's inside. Okay, not bad. 17?
That does not make it.
Wow.
4d4. So he's going to take 14 acid damage.
Okay.
And he is covered in acid. So on his turn, he's going to take 2d4 acid damage.
So the rest of you watch Orn come in here and casting acid and psychic damage. The mage, he's already bleeding profusely from the stub of a hand that he has left after Dwhor smashed him, but his leg melts off and he falls over onto the ground prone. He's just spinning in a sack of acid and congealed blood as his eyes and his ears start to bleed, and he continues to scream out, "You'll all die! You're no match for the powers of Asarak! Die!"
Dang, and here I thought he tried die, Vecna, die.
Dwhor, your move.
Okay. I am. He's on the ground, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Prone creature, I get advantage.
Hard to be intimidating when you're on the ground.
I'm just gonna take Dwhor in the air and just aim for the head.
You should have aimed for the shoulder.
No, not the face! Ah!
21.
Hits. He is a mage.
12 thunder damage.
That's enough to kill him.
Nice.
What?
He's dead.
Damn.
Overhead swing, Dwhor, you come down and you watermelon the guy's head.
There we go.
Wow. Good job, Dwhor. I'm so proud of you.
It's dark in here, and what happened?
Oh, well, you got turned to stone, right? But then I came up with a brilliant idea. Move the torches outside the room. But then they got extinguished in the water, so I found a secret entrance. And that's when I put the torches from here outside, and that's what turned you from stone to human. Well, dwarf, I mean.
I see.
So, no need to thank me. No need to thank me. I just did it out of the kindness of my heart. No reward necessary.
Well, I don't really have anything anyway, so
Like I said, you don't need to give me anything, so it's fine.
I'm
I guess
gonna.
with that, Aquatine will search the magic guy. He'll look for anything valuable on him.
I'm gonna warily pick up the cube.
Dwhor, you reach over and you pick up the cube. And you have it. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Alright,
And you're
as you-
so good. That's it.
As you pick up the cube, you just see Tardis, and he's just right there and says to Aquatine, "What's going on? Is everyone okay?"
Everything has been solved.
Why you hurt? What happened?
I am very hurt, but I am not a statue anymore.
Is that? Yeah, we heard that from Aquatine. Here,
Yeah.
have some good berries. How much damage did you take?
Yeah, what did I
am
find
at
on the red
4
Wizard's
out
body?
of 52.
How many?
I'm missing 48 hit points.
What the fuck? Yeah, take all. Wait.
I got fireballed and cone of cold.
Don't use all of
Yeah,
it.
that-
I will heal
yeah.
him as well.
Yeah, take all the good berries.
Malice-
Take 40 hit points to heal you.
Malice Teradus, as you guys come up to Dwhor, he looks rough, and you see that his hammer is just caked in gore, and you look down as you try and come up and heal him. There is a puddle of blood, and what's left of like a crushed skull underfoot here.
I take
Ew.
it Dwhor did this.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, he did the job. You heal for 40 hit points.
I cast Prestidigitation on Dwhor, so he's not covered in that shit.
Again.
Thank you.
Now,
I'm
GM,
gonna
what did I
cast Cure
find on-
Wounds on myself.
Yeah, just heal for 40. Malice, I don't think you need to waste a spell slot.
Yep, I'm good.
I was saying heal him as well, so you can have some good berries later.
I have 10 more again.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Aquatine,
Yes, sir.
looting the corpse. And you're kind of having to be careful not to get too bloody as you go through the gore of this formerly Red Wizard of Thay, and he's really living up to his title, Red Wizard here.
Oh.
Just absolutely
man.
blood-soaked.
Oh, man.
You find
in that sense, it's an apprentice.
an immovable rod,
Oh, my goodness.
Into one.
you find a pouch containing 3
pouch.
tiger-eye gemstones worth 10 gold
Oh.
pieces each,
Okay, now we're talking.
and a spell book. bound
A
in
spell
red
book.
leather.
Oh, isn't this perfect?
That
Are you
should probably
wizards?
be burned.
Our wizard.
I take
Who is?
everything.
Who's a wizard?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Then I'll
But-
take the book.
It was
Yes,
the
here you
book of
go.
a red wizard. I think it should probably be burned.
I give it to Owen.
Well-
You can decide what you do with it.
You just see
I
Targus
think-
is gonna cast create bonfire as he literally puts the fucking corpse.
You can put the corpse in. I'm keeping the book. There's a lot of valuable information to be gleaned from a red wizard. You
Yes,
have no
he-
idea what he knew.
Yeah, he casts Cone of Cold, and that's a pretty powerful spell.
Well, I can't use it.
True,
Only a real
but
wizard could really transcribe spells. But on the flip side, I can learn a lot from the stuff.
Good idea.
okay, whatever.
All right, I think we got ourselves a reward for destroying this red wizard.
Here's the next cube. I'm gonna hand the cube to Teradus to go with the rest.
Seeing that everyone is fine, I just leave them all there and wait outside the temple.
I'm leaving after handing over the cube.
Yep. I
does he
leave.
know?
All right,
This is-
you all make your
Yeah,
way
we all-
back out the shrine, returning back into the city of Omu.
Just gonna.
We go. You just see like Claudius wants to go to that big circle thing that is over there.
Now, guys, I don't want to say anything, but I think we should take a very long rest. I'm very tired.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I'm tired. My spells, they wane. My magic.
We just took a long rest not that long ago.
But I'm tired, guys. Come on.
Shut up and keep moving.
My
We don't have
spells.
time.
If you're
I mean-
gonna complain about me being useless, then stop complaining about your damn feet.
I complain about my feet. I'm just complaining about my magic content, which I need to constantly refill to be a valuable member of a party.
That's basically the
Well,
same.
perhaps you need to learn a little word called conservation.
You know, Dwhor, I just saved your life. You think you give me a little bit more gratitude? Just saying.
I appreciate the save, but still.
Whatever. Let's continue on.
Orvex, are there any more shrines outside of the main palace?
Well, yes, I know of at least 2 others who weren't able to visit every shrine on our reconnaissance missions with the Red Wizards. However, there are 2 more that have yet to be explored. When we did our initial survey of the city, we were able to find the last 2. I'm not entirely sure as to where their whereabouts are, but we'll have to go back across the river, across that felled tree, and back into the northern parts of the city. And, he casts like a wayward glance over towards the palace, and what you all see is concerning. Have you seen Castlevania? All of you?
Yes.
Thousands of bats. Huge swirl above the giant ruins. Behind a 15-high-foot circular wall, you see crumbling arcades, vine-choked statues, empty plazas, and buildings overgrown in banyan roots. Streets that aren't flooded are choked with rubble, and you see them writhe with snakes. The entire palace heaves with the lurking presence of evil life. I probably want to avoid that place until it's absolutely necessary. This way, the shrines are back over here.
Alright. Sorry, Teradus, we'll get to it later. I believe that is the last place we should go, since that's how we get down into Cererex.
Wise assumption.
Good at
Probably.
it more efficiently, but whatever.
Sorry, fucking god. If we don't say the word, I'm going to fucking. I'll kill you after life. I swear to fucking god.
Ooh,
You.
me? Why?
Yes, you. Especially you. No, I'm joking. But literally, like, why? Why all of this?
We need the cubes. We need the keys to get into the cube area. I don't. What? You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know why we're collecting these cubes. Nobody really told me.
We're
Guys,
collecting the
Exactly my
cube so we
point.
can
Why are
have
they
it.
collecting this? That's all I've
As
been
far
asking
as
for the
I
past
know, we
lifetime
need
we got to do.
the
Shrine.
9 cubes to open the main entrance.
Right,
If we
That's right.
Why are
if
they
we
in this
don't use the
shrine?
cubes, then it will become a disaster for us. Possibly traps
Okay.
or possibly a path
It's
that we can't
better,
open.
yes, and even if we don't need them, it's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them.
Okay. So how many cubes do we got?
5?
Big yeah, 5.
We need a
5
total of
cubes.
9.
We are totally lagging behind. We need more of these things.
I'm absolutely certain. I mean, we've already just fought our hardest to make sure to get some of them. How many do we absolutely need?
9.
9.
Do we know?
Yeah, we have
Okay,
5.
I don't know you, but we
so
are wasting time.
wasting time. You make it sound like we've have an impending doom coming our way.
We do.
Exactly my point. Why are we eating where you can go straight through?
Paradish, why are you being such a nitpicky? I
Okay,
just
let's
explained
find these
why we needed
cubes.
these.
I'll say this: we can have him go his way. We can collect the cubes. Honestly, let me see those cubes. Let me see one of those cubes.
Look,
I'm
guys,
guessing he has some sort of.
we need to stop arguing. We need the cubes. We'll get the cubes. I mean, come on. What? This is textbook adventure stuff. We get the cubes to unlock the place to get to the next place. I mean,
Mid
I'm just
conversation, I am leaving the group and heading to the next shrine.
Yeah,
see. Let's
I've been
go. Let's
walking.
stop arguing. It's obvious. Let's go.
I really don't like this new guy.
Going forward, Malice, you come out front and you arrive back at the massive waterfall that spills just over the horizon down into the boiling lava, raising huge plumes of smoke and steam. You crossing over the large tree trunk that fell, making a impromptu bridge.
Yeah.
Remember when I threw the cat off the bridge?
Yeah,
Just
I
funny.
remember that. That was funny though.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty great. And as you reminisce, you have this kind of funny moment where each of you thinks back to the cat, so serious, and you're right in the middle of the bridge, being very careful, trying not to fall in the water that will sweep you to certain doom. And all around you, this huge plumes, it's like being in a sauna, these steam just is enveloping you, and it covers both sides of the bridge as it washes over you, and it mixes with the foam and the spray of the waterfall that spills down below. And then you see the water begin to vibrate around you. Huge rippling begins to shake the tree trunk, making you all stand still. Hold on to the trunk as you sit vulnerable in the middle of this river, so close to being thrown down to your doom. And just between one of these windows, this small break in these huge plumes of steam, you see a color of green, of yellow, of these massive feathers.
Oh,
As it
I'm
keeps
now
walking.
remembering we were told there was a T-Rex.
Passing by your location, it retreats back into the large city. The King of Feathers.
part of me really wants to fight it, but also
Dwhor, no.
I know.
I'll make you fight these little veggie pygmies on your own. Don't.
Should make you fight the veggie pygmies by yourself. You caused it.
Listen, it was about to be smart, but I fucked up, okay?
Precisely.
Listen, I gave them some things, and we didn't get bothered to an army of these motherfuckers. We usually want no fair, we gotta, see this as a positive way.
Yeah. Did we see any sign of them as we were making our way back across the river?
They're everywhere. They're in every part of the city now. They've grown strong, and they've suffused through the entire city of Omu. However, they still seem to be cagey. They see terrorists. They remember the fear they struck into their hearts. It'll be a moment before they work up the courage to confront you again.
Okay. Alright. So is number 9 or number 10 the next shrine?
We did number 3, number 2, number 4, number 6, number 19. I don't think we did number 9.
No.
Number 9, and number 9 large, to number 6.
It's 3, 4, 8, 6, and 19 were the shrines. I believe.
No one can do it.
That was an unfortunate party of adventurers. Wouldn't recommend going over there. There's nothing left of them to salvage. But this way, the next shrine is here. And you all, walking by a pretty ruined-looking campsite, Orvex continues to lead you towards these cracked monoliths that flank the entrance of a ruin. Saw-edged ferns grow in the courtyard between broken flagstones, and a pair of stone doors provide entry to a large, flat-roofed ruin.
We're gonna clean off the door and make sure there's no inscriptions on it.
You clean off the door, and as you do so, you reveal these reliefs decorating the shrine's doors. The carvings show a horned rabbit charging a small, pharaoh-looking bear with sharp claws. A cuneiform message is etched above the doors.
Alright, what's that one?
As you turn back to Orvex, he kind of bobs up and down on the tail that burns with its continuously not harmful magical flame, and a little Almirage bounds across the entrance here. This is, it says that Aijin teaches us to take the path least expected.
Alright. Push the doors open. Once you get us on the map. Boy, what is this? This is... What's happening? Oh, right, okay. It's this one. Gotcha. Okay. Oh man, my eyes are way worse than I remember them being. I think, yeah. Let's go.
Oh,
Aha!
let's see.
I am suddenly in darkness.
Oh no, yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? You're blind now!
He's blind or I'm blind? Who's blind?
Probably thought it was a wise idea not to have the entire place visible to you guys, but we'll see.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like I read this one. Oh yeah, I totally did read this one. Oh my god, look who's coming to the session prepared. This guy.
Take the way less traveled. So that means we probably shouldn't go through the front door. Or do, because they usually... Never mind.
It's not the path less traveled, it's the path that others would not expect you to take. To be unpredictable, to weave, to bob, to not allow your enemies to know your next move.
Well, that is very interesting.
I'm going to do a dwarven jig in an erratic pattern across this front entry.
Well, first let me tell you what you see. You open this door, and you come into a room, and it's about a 10-foot wide hallway that strikes off into the gloom. Carved tiles depict various beasts that decorate the hallway floor. I am going to go ahead and put in the resources channel what you see on the ground. How good of a DM am I? I'm making handouts for you guys. Come on. Come on. Wait, what?
That is pretty awesome.
Deserved.
Thank you. Praise me. I need to be praised.
That's not what we hear. That's not what we hear often from you.
Praise me, Richard. Oh, God, the enter button's so far away. Oh, my legs is asleep. Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm old.
It's in the resources channel? Oh, there it is.
Oh my god. What is this?
Oh. Hey, what was that mural that, what was that? That bunny with a horn? What was the other creature?
A Zorbo.
Bear.
It's like a little bear. A little koala bear.
I don't see what might be a Zorbo on this.
Oh, come on. It's not going to let me roll. Yeah, I can rotate it. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck
I mean,
yeah.
I can see the bunny with the horn.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so blind. Fuck, I'm an old man. I'm a blind old man.
I don't see anything else. I don't think that there is a Zorbo.
There is no Zorbo.
There's a bunny with a horn, but then I don't know what to do for the next tile.
All right.
I see what it is.
I'm going to have to fuck around and make this bigger.
You just see Tara just like moving and sees the arrow says, yeah, just why there's an end? Just go north. Just go straight line, I guess.
A straight line?
Yeah, there's a hand. There'll be right forward. Like going north.
That I don't know if that's actually there or if that's just so you know which direction it's going.
Well, I mean, north is pointing that way.
Yeah.
All right, I
Okay,
can
he
put
looks
you
around
guys
to see
back
if-
here. So you're at this end of this passageway, of this thingamabob.
Seems a little large for this, but it's okay.
Is there
But now you
anything
guys
else
can
that-
stand on it.
Huh?
Kind of.
stand on?
Yeah.
Meh.
I
It seems that we can stand on.
am going to still do what I said, and I'm not going to worry about what the tiles are.
Oh dear. Okay, so you just start marching straight forward?
No, I'm erratically going across. And
Okay, just go slow for me. So, God, what happens? What happens if you do that? Oh no. Okay. Okay, I think I got it.
Time to find out how seriously fucked up Dwhor gets.
Oh, come on. Read, you bastard, read.
Okay. How
Well-
good's everybody's jumping?
Okay, I got it. All right, so as Dwhar's making his way across this chamber, you see that there's this wonderful mosaic on the ground. It's about 4 squares apart, so about 20 feet across and some 40 feet long. Each one of these squares has an animal carved onto it, and Dwhor just starts making his way erratically across. What are the rest of you doing?
Well, buddy, maybe that's not the greatest of ideas. You know, hopefully it's not trapped.
Mark which ones I'm gonna step on.
Okay. Well,
All right, Dwhor, go ahead and move your character. Which one do you step on first?
Here.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Here.
Hold on. Whoa, wait, whoa, hey, whoa.
uh-oh.
Nothing happens.
Oh, nothing happened.
Nothing happens.
Aren't you a lucky duck? But the next one, surely.
Nothing happens.
Okay, sure,
Oh,
but
Oh, well,
this
yeah,
time's
the
the charm.
choose different fucking animal.
Nothing happens.
Okay, you're just getting lucky, but the next one for sure.
Nothing happens.
Hmm. You know, you're just getting really lucky, but this one.
Nothing happens.
Oh wow. You know, that's crazy.
And
Is he gonna make it? I don't know.
Nothing happens.
Wow, he made it. He made it.
You know,
first try,
sometimes
baby. Just doing a
being-
dig the whole time.
All right. Well,
just being
I guess
a badass. Holy shit, Dwhor.
Aqua Teen will follow in his
That's
footsteps.
just lucky or what?
All right, Aqua Teen, follow in his footsteps. Whoa,
Will
hey, whoa.
do. Oops,
All right.
sorry. Eh.
I can't tell which one you're stepping on.
Okay. Let me try to make it more clear.
Hold
It-
Alt to like do off the
Oh
line.
shit. You're crazy. Thank you. Okay, hold out. So I'm going to that one first.
Okay.
Then that
Okay.
one.
You're fine.
That one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Make an athletics check to jump.
Oh, Dwhor didn't have to make an athletics check to jump.
There's a
And
breeze now.
21 strength. The jumping's pretty easy for Dwhor.
Keyword, you are not door.
You are not a dork. Dwarf.
I got a dirty 20, DM.
You're fine. You stick the landing
Alright.
like an Olympic gymnast.
Go again.
Oh,
What?
no, you're fine. You're fine.
What? I knew it.
Okay.
This is exact
you're,
movement.
you're fine again.
And then my final one.
Nothing happens.
Fan flippin-tastic.
There it
Fucking
is.
God.
That's how you do it.
Yep, you okay? Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hold Alt if you don't want to stand in the move off the map. Okay.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Which one? Okay, it's on the tiger? Okay. Yeah, you're still fine.
All right. We'll get that one. Yeah.
Yeah, on the cow?
In the place. Yeah. That's. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
fine. You're
what-
fine.
And this one.
Yes, you're fine as well. You make it through, no unscathed, no problems.
Okay. You have to tell us. Was it lucky?
Whoa, hold on. Malice has still got to move.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Malice isn't going up there. She's too upset.
Yeah.
All right, Malice, you hanging back watching the entrance. No problem. You standing guard. See each one of your friends hop, skip, and jump their way through this. This kind of is like hopscotch. Yeah, through the hopscotch trap, and they'll arrive safely on the other side.
I kind of just like rest up right here.
Posting up. Are you trying to stealth in any way? Or are you trying to hide yourself?
No, just sitting there.
Yeah, just hanging out. Sounds good. All right, the rest of you.
How lucky did I get?
That was so funny. Hey, I'd rather be lucky than good any day.
Because like the first few, I just picked random, and they all happened to be different. And then the last couple, I was like, oh, I'll just pick different ones.
So, Teradus, you are correct. As long as you step on different squares, different ones
Yeah.
each time,
Yeah.
then none of the trap activates.
Yeah. So I was like, wait, it's supposed like it's a straight line, but it's not like if it's not that if it is too easy to be that, it's like yeah, you need to find each different one and it doesn't activate. So yeah.
So
Okay.
if you step on the same animal twice, it
I
activates.
activate the
Yes.
All right,
So-
what do we see?
So I was correct. Dwhor was just lucky.
Hey, you gotta like it when people get lucky. All right, so you guys find yourself in a hallway that goes to the left and to the right. Where do you go?
Just pure confidence.
Hot.
Stars are just gonna stick behind because the last time Dwhor was heavily injured, so it's gonna they're gonna stick close to these things. Well, this is a thing because it's a statue, and this is just a god.
Dwhor taking point. You make your way around the corner and you expose more hallway.
Is it dark in there, or
Yes, it's very dark, so dark. It's the
Alright,
darkest
there's
dark.
light on the rock?
Illuminating your passage, you have a shiny rock.
20 feet of radius.
Yeah,
Can I
it's
change
enough
the
to
light?
illuminate your. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna make it make it like red so it doesn't go too far.
Sure. Red light. Make sure you got your night vision.
I have a dark vision, yes. Like it's in them light. Can see colors.
Ah, the
Alright.
cat.
dark vision. I think we all have dark vision.
I think everybody except for Teradus has dark vision.
Yeah, so that's why he's helping because I don't think you can see shit. You gotta follow Dwhor.
All right, Dwhor, you see a dead end there.
Let's go back.
Do you go back? Do you
Righty,
expect the
righty.
dead end?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the dead end.
Okay.
Inspect the stone.
Shing! A sharpened axe blade swings from the ceiling and comes down in your position.
Oh.
10 hit you?
No.
Yeah, you just step aside.
So
Why don't you let me?
back up.
I heard a
Why don't you
shake
let
to
me
think.
be the one to grab stuff?
Are you okay, Dwhor?
Yeah, I am fine. There was an X, but it missed.
Ah, great. More traps. Hey, Aquitaine. Aquitaine.
Hey, what's going on, mate?
Yeah, can you activate like something to activate traps?
Don't know what you're talking about, mate. I'm going forward.
Alright.
Look, if there's any stones or anything you want lifted from anything, ask me. I have mage hand.
There wasn't stone there. Like, it was just the wall. I was looking at the wall.
Looking at dead end. DM says, "You sure you want to look at the dead end?" Yes. Okay. Thank you.
X wall.
And
Next
right,
time.
what do I
Next
see
time,
here?
50,
Oh,
easy
hey,
line,
look, it's a
or you
little,
want to put up in the
it's a
trap?
little cubie. It's a little cubie.
Aquatine, coming around the corner, you see in front of you a door.
I open the door and I go through.
Coming through the door, you see a shaft of natural light spilling from a tiny square hole in the ceiling onto a carved stone pedestal. An ornate stone cube rests on its surface.
This is
Don't
too
touch it.
convenient. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find traps, DM.
Let me.
Yes, Orin?
Oh, I was just going to use mage hand to pick it up and take it out. I don't think the traps are really good. Like, even if a trap activates, we'll be at a safe distance to evade it.
Aquatine, you find sharpened axes surround you. There's axes everywhere. Oh, God. We're completely. And the mage hand drifts over across the room.
Oh wait, no.
Picks up the.
No, it's not. It doesn't actually drift over. It's actually does not. It's actually visible. It's part of my. It's one of the feats I got called telekinesis.
So the
I'm out.
magic cube just starts lifting and hovering in the air and then drifting back over to Orin. Orin,
Oh
you
shit!
now have the puzzle cube.
No, it was really easy.
Great.
Well, let's get
Make
out
it
of here.
fun.
You see carved onto the puzzle cube is a small relief of a little unicorn rabbit. Backtracking your steps, one by one, the four of you weave back through the maze of engine and find yourselves back in front of the floor. The
Hold
mosaic.
on, I want to check around this corner.
Oh, okay.
Dead end.
There's dead end.
Okay.
You want to go check out the dead end?
Not this time.
Are you sure? I mean, could be
Yeah.
something
I will go
interesting.
over here, though.
Okay. Dead end. Now that dead end, that wall at the end of that dead end, smooth, so well crafted. Oh my gosh, the mason on that, amazing.
So good I can appreciate it from a distance.
It is pretty fantastic. I mean, as a dwarf, I don't want to stereotype, but it does seem like something that would, merit further inspection just to see the quality of the craft. No? Okay, yep. You go ahead and step on that.
I do want to check out the rest of this.
Okay, as you step into that square, does a 16 hit you?
No, I have my shield.
Axe bounces off your shield. Yeah, Dwhor, you feel like you just went in a big circle.
I see. Yep. Good to know.
With this shrine thoroughly explored, you find yourself making your way back towards the mosaic with the different animals depicted on the floor. Do you retrace your footsteps?
Mm,
You could try and find a different way back over the... Actually, you already know the secret to the shrine, so... Yeah, each
do
one of
they
you...
press in when you step across?
There was the slightest indentation of the pressure plate as you put your weight on it.
Okay. And they reset after you finish?
As soon as you take your weight off of the pressure plate, it seems to reset itself.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just make some way back across.
Toom, toom, toom. Each one of you making your way back across the pressure plates, find yourselves back in the company of Malice at the front of Injun's Shrine.
Hmm. These shrines are becoming rather annoying.
It felt easy, but that's fine.
You ready, Dwhor?
Yes.
Alrighty. As she jumps down.
Back into the city, you all look over at Orvex. Orvex like, right, oh, that way. He points you down this long boulevard. And once again, you see the majesty of the Omuan people. While things have fallen into decay, just the straight lines, the grandeur, the sheer scale of this city amongst this extremely hostile environment impresses upon you the ingenuity, the craftsmanship of this once amazing civilization as you pass by these enormous statues, the phenomenal quality of all the art as you walk by this now ghost city, the sheer heights that this city fell from, this civilization now lost in the sands of time.
Dang, Omu looks to be quite decadent. No wonder they fell.
Yes, it is still sad to see such artisanal workmanship lost. Perhaps
Well,
after
it's
we
not
clear
lost.
the death curse. then
Nothing
we
is
can-
ever truly lost.
Well, that's true, Orn. I know that the seeds of Omu are still spread across Chult, and just because the civilization is in a rough way, that doesn't mean that it can't return to once again be a vibrant, shining jewel of Chult.
Hmm. Perhaps after we clear the death curse, get rid of the leech, maybe clear up the lava, and then the city could be good again.
I think it's a distinct possibility, especially now that you have made some inroads at Port Nyanzaru. With their support of the merchant princes, yeah, nothing's impossible.
Well, actually, now I'm starting to have an idea. But we will leave such matters after we've secured our mission.
Alright. Next shrine.
Next shrine, next shrine. Malice.
Yes?
Malice.
I said yes.
I'm trying to select a scary song. 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm buying myself some time.
You're just calling my name for no reason.
There's a reason he just hasn't gotten to it yet.
Malice, your frustration, it burns in you. The hatred, the fear, it boils in you like a black bile. And as you look across this city, you can't help feel hatred for the Ozomuans. They deserved what they got. And if every one of them dies, you'd be happy to see them swallowed within the soulmonger. And as these malevolent feelings well up inside of you, you see the waterfall that feeds into the city stretch out across this once amazing civilization as it thunders down, drowning portions of the city. Once magnificent. And then it takes back its luster. You see it revived right in front of your eyes and become great, vibrant. Suddenly, gold stretches out. The city's inlaid. Whitewashed buildings stretch out before you. Sunlight sparkles off the glass domes, reflecting off these prism-like windows. Yet, all is not well. Black smoke coils from fires across the city. Corpses litter the street as wraiths circle the rooftops like vultures, feeding on the children, screaming and fleeing for their lives. And in the middle of the chaos, a sphere of utter darkness grows out of the heart of the city, blotting out the light as it expands towards you. You turn away. And when you look back, the darkness is gone. And the city is half flooded, and the ruins are overgrown, and you fall back into step with your friends.
I imagine we would be walking during this entire stuff, but as it begins to like picture in my head, I would stop walking and just look around. If any of them were even interested in why I stopped, they could see almost a putrid and disgust look at my face.
And just sit there, just like, what's going on?
Well,
Malice. Hey, old Malice, do you copy?
I just said nothing.
Okay. I didn't hear you.
Did you hear something, or you kind of stopped and looked around?
It's nothing. Let's just keep moving.
This way.
okay.
Next shrine's right over here.
All right.
What are you guys at? 10? No. 11?
I guess so.
Stop number 11. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not it. It's over here. That's just an upside down cart. This way. I'm sure that's nothing interesting. Huh, huh. Cart upside
Nice.
down.
I go look at the cart.
Ah,
Okay.
well, you find a cart upside down. It's turned and no longer on its wheels, but in fact 100% 180 on its back.
What's under it?
Yeah,
Well,
I
the
wanna
first
flip
thing. Yeah, as you go up to flip it, the first thing you notice is that the wildlife in this area is especially vibrant. There's a wondrous assortment of flowers, which immediately piques your interest, Teradus. You see lilies, all these wonderful whites and blues and reds, all blending together as if they've been arranged all over this cart. And Dwhor, as you go up, you flip the cart, and it goes spinning off into the distance.
I was like, what? Who is gonna pick up the flowers?
Going around, you do pick up the flowers. Go ahead and add 3 fire lilies to your inventory.
Yes, sir. What's the white?
And as the wagon gets flung over into the distance by Dwhor, it just collapses into a heap of tinder. And the rest of you see a rock. A fancy rock.
I pick it up.
Okay. You pick up the rock, and you see that there's amazing inscriptions. It's been carved with 3 different languages that you can tell just by glancing at it. One of them is clearly Old Omuan, and the other 2, well, this looks like a very stylized common. and a third language that you do not recognize.
I have tongues. Does that work?
You cast tongues and look back within the stone.
I think tongues is only for spoken language.
Oh yeah, it's spoken. My bad. Never mind.
Comprehend languages is for written.
Yeah, I need that instead of tongues.
Chew on the rock
Hey.
a little bit.
No, I don't. I just kind of like pocket it.
Could be useful.
All right, archaeologist motherfucker, who is also Dwhor's follower.
Yes.
Read this.
Okay. Oh, let's see. And you hand him the moss-covered stone. The concentric rings of the inscription that cover its surface, he starts to trace them with his finger. This is a message from the Queen. She decrees that Queen Napgala proclaims that the free people of Amu fear nothing. Brave new gods protect us as Dwhor did before, but no longer. Amu will rise again, and Napaka shall reclaim all that is hers by right of conquest. Oh shit, this thing's heavy. And he immediately, doubles over. This is a 200-pound rock.
Dwhor, have a tiny stone that is ungodly heavy.
How big is the rock? Like, is it tiny or is it just really heavy?
I mean, I could pick it up with my hand. Like, that's the size.
Or is just the DM now?
It
Ahead of time?
is the DM being a bad DM. It is a 3-foot in diameter rock that weighs
Okay.
200 pounds.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind my statement.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I could still lift it if you wanted.
No.
No.
If it was tiny, yes, but if it's 3 feet, fuck no.
You'll
It
be
appears
fine
to just
without
be
it.
like
I'll be fine.
news carried by rock.
I kind of look at the archaeologist and said
Oh,
she was praying.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Owen.
I try to get confirmation of what the dude was saying. So you said that the queen was praying for help?
Oh, no. Not for help. She was... No, it's almost like a declaration of war against... Mesro would have been the rival city at the time. I believe that was the one where your great lost love disappeared to Artemis. Yeah, well, yes, suppose it is. Yes, Mesro would have been the rival city at this point, but it's my understanding that they disappeared long before 9 trickster gouts came into this city. Yeah, it seems to be contemporaneous. Yes, in any case, Queen Napgala, which would have taken power after our friend there in Nangalore had retired from her throne, it seems that she took over and was bolstered by these new trickster gods, the 9, whose puzzle cubes that we now seek to recover, that we may be granted entrance into the next level of the many subterranean layers beneath. Oh God. Oh boy. I think I'm in. Oh dear.
What's up?
Calm down for a second. I have a question about something.
Yes?
You think those gods have anything to do with that flooding?
It's hard to say. I think that probably at one point the river was diverted into the city and used for transportation, cultivation of agriculture. It was most likely used for industrial purposes, however. As the city fell into disrepair, it most likely flooded the aqueducts and its containment, and ended up ravaging the city in its own regard.
Malice kind of shakes her head, almost in a no position as she thinks to herself while listening to this.
Yes. This way. The next shrine is right over here. We're close. Guiding you, short distance. Malice, as you fall in line behind the rest of the group, you do feel, once again, someone following you.
Can I make a perception check?
Please.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it here, sadly.
Oh no! I'll see you, Orin. Thanks for playing.
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't stay later. Just a lot of family and other matters are coming up. Welcome to the New Year's.
22.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Owen.
Yep. Thank you. Have a lovely night.
You
Thank
too.
you.
22.
You immediately recognize there are two people following you.
Do I know who they are?
One is Salida. You recognize her, and you see her duck from one building to the next.
Skanky
Maybe.
bitch.
Maybe a couple 100 feet behind the party. The other you see crawl out from beneath the rock. The inscriptions that you were inspecting. It's a Chwinga.
I turn around and go to it.
It spooks and it starts retreating and it dives back under its rock, and then you can see it kicking its little feet as it tries to push itself back under its rock.
Can I be able to, like, pick it up?
It offers like some paltry resistance, and it's trying to like wiggle out of your grasp, but you're able to hold on to it.
I give it a little ration, which is basically a beef jerky.
Oh man! As soon as you grab him, he's like struggling, and then you give him the beef jerky, and he immediately starts to like nuzzle, and there's kind of like a sort of a purr, but it's definitely not a purr.
I'm just the fucking pet collector at this point. I give it a little pet. I give it a little pet on the head with one of my little fingers as I give it the jerky.
You give it the pat, and as you hand off the jerky, it's holding the jerky like a 3-year-old would hold a juice box as it begins to follow you.
I offer it to be on my shoulder so it doesn't have to walk so damn much.
It floats, and it uses this kind of... It's got like this odd crystal blockhead, and it inflates for a little bit, and it rises up into the air, and then just the slightest of pressure denotes like its presence on your shoulder.
Oh.
You just sit there, just look behind, see the Chwinga with Malice. I'm like, neat. You got one of those. All right. I see.
If it wasn't one of those, I'd tell you not to feed the wildlife. Saw what happened last time.
I'm not
Well-
feeding a veggie pigman as I pet the little
Yes.
Chwinga. Doesn't Teradus also have a Chwinga?
No, it's inside me.
Oh, it's inside you. Okay, mine's
Yeah.
just outside.
Yeah. This is I was like, I think they love this thing as it presents the same fucking leaves that we were all picking at the temple of the serpent god. I don't remember.
I think
I'm
it
not
was a
head to the shrine.
I think it was a flower.
A flower, yeah.
Takes it, and the Chwinga kind of like puts it on
He
top of
gives
its
it
head.
to Malice.
Oh,
He gives it to Malice and say, give this to your Chwinga. I mean, he chose you,
okay.
so there you go. If he can, I appreciate you.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright, I
yeah.
gave the Chwinga the little flower.
oh, he takes it, and the Chwinga like puts it on top of his head. He's balancing the flower on top of his head as you walk along.
This brings a small smile to Malice.
The
Yeah.
tower just turns around, walks away.
Bunch of Commodon kittens, a Chwinga. What are you gonna collect next?
Watch it be that fucking feather beast next. I say as a joke, not as a literal statement.
You
How do you all
somehow
end like with
befriend the
all of
feathered
these
T-Rex.
companions?
I mean, the kittens are kittens. I don't think they understand anything. And the owl, yeah, 3 little kittens in my hat. The owl was my little birdie companion, and now I have a little Schwinga.
Owl on one shoulder, Chewinga on the other, kittens on the hat. Let's go. Yep, it looks good.
At some point, I'm just gonna have to buy a cart for these little fuckers.
Well, luckily you already know where one is.
That's too big.
It's true, it's true. Arriving at the next shrine, Orvex leans over the dragon's tail. Master, I believe this is the location of Wongo's shrine. And as you look up, you see that there are carvings of monkeys hanging by their tails, decorating 2 cracked obelisks
Monkey King.
that stand before a shrine enclosed by broken walls. Past the obelisks is a courtyard filled with horsetails and arum lilies. 5 archways open into darkness at the base of the ruin. Mounted above the central arch is a stone plaque bearing a cuneiform inscription.
Orvex, if you would.
Of course!
Say arum lilies, you said?
I did say arum lilies.
Flower. I was gonna investigate.
The horsetails are also a type of flower.
Oh, is it? Where are
Mhm.
they?
They're all around the shrine. It's enclosed by this huge courtyard is just full of these horsetails that whoosh, wave
he's
in the
gonna-
wind.
Yeah,
Don't
good.
eat it.
No, he's gonna pick them up and yeah. How much
Don't eat
do
the
I pay?
horse tails. They're not good.
They
Go
can make
ahead.
They can make for potion. Crazy.
They taste nasty.
It tastes nasty, but you can do pretty good with the alchemist supply.
I'm just saying this out of experience of cattails. They nasty.
Nasty.
All right, so how many?
I'll say.
Two.
As Orvex is examining the outside of this shrine, decoding the inscription, you get 9 horsetails and 4 arum lilies.
Arum lilies. All right. 4, you said?
4 arum lilies, 9 horsetails.
All right. We gotta stay outside with Mollis.
I guess Dwhor and
Aquatine, they can go inside.
Aquatine, who is not even on the map.
He's
Dwhor,
muted.
Teradus.
Sorry about that.
No, welcome back. Dwhor, Teradus, Aquadine, as you two pass through the obelisks, you hear.
Yeah, I'm not having any of that.
Me neither.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey King.
Orvex, what does the plaque say?
Better to be Wongo's friend than his enemy.
I think the monkey is called Wangu.
That is correct. The god, Wongu, the trickster god, he was depicted as a Sioux monster. Just a monkey, yes.
That just sounds like Wukong, the Monkey King.
Wukong.
I'm gonna look around for the sounds of the monkey.
Nothing.
Sniper monkey.
Don't be a fucking spider monkey.
Yeah, I'm a simp.
Since I have dark vision, looking down each of the corridors, do they look different at all?
DM reads furiously.
As always.
You have dark vision, huh?
Yep.
The two outer hallways seem to be a little longer than the two on the inside, and the central passageway is different than the four on the outside in that the four on the outside all have portcullises that are raised up into the structure of the shrine. The central passage does not.
They're usually not that easy to just go straight. I'm going to take the far
Well,
left.
You know me, I'm a very straightforward guy. I'm gonna go straight ahead.
Best of luck.
Dwhor, you did see a big statue of an evil-looking monkey as you looked within the shrine, and Aquatine, as you go straight ahead, you see that there is this 10-foot-tall statue of the evil-looking monkey, and it's bouncing on its tail atop a stone dais in the middle of this 20-foot-high chamber. The statue's limbs are splayed, with its hands and feet cupped. On the wall behind, a sculpture relief shows a monkey-like creature tearing into a giant serpent. Uniform scripts are carved along above and below the relief. 4 masks of painted stone protrude from the wall. They depict the head of a lion, a zebra, a boar, and a vulture.
Interesting. I don't know if this pertains to anything, but I guess I'll keep it in mind.
Dwhor, as you come through that side, you see that there is a couple of little holes in the wall that you look through. Do you look through the holes?
Yes.
Need to look at the map. Am I looking at the map? The inscription above the mask, that the eyes that you look through, you see a ray of blue light falling from the ceiling onto the right hand of the statue.
Looks like the inscription says, I ate one of the boar's friends. Oh, goodness.
So looking through the hole, I see a blue light on the monkey's right hand.
So there's a statue of a monkey. Its hands are cupped, its feet are cupped, and you see a ray of blue light falling onto the right hand of the monkey statue within the main chamber that Aquatine stands in front of.
Okay. Can Aquatine also see that light?
Aquatine,
Yeah, what's up?
what you can see as you enter this room is this monkey statue balancing on its tail, holding out its 4 appendages that cup each one of its... I guess monkeys do kind of have feet hands. So it's cupping each one of its 4 hands
It's a palm.
Pom-poms. And you see all along the wall, there's a relief showing the trickster god Wongo, the Sioux monster fighting his hated enemy, Moa, that snake guy, Jackalai. And there does seem to be old Omuan carved into the reliefs that go all the way around the room.
Maybe I gotta put something long and cylindrical in this monkey's hands.
Hot.
You know, because it's fighting the snake thing. But I don't have anything like that. And honestly, oh no, I need somebody smarter, like that Vortex guy. I need to go find him. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find the guy to read the old Omuan on the walls.
Just
And
with
then
you.
looking through the hole, I can see the monkey, and there's a blue light on the right hand.
Yes.
What about the other hole?
So you kind of put your face up to the stone mask, like you can tell that there's some kind of protrusion, and you can't quite tell what the mask is from this side. But as you look through the eye holes, you kind of put your face up to the mask. You see this shaft of blue light coming down onto the right hand of the monkey.
So where? So like, you go to the end of the corridor. There's the wall and then the mask that you can look through.
Yes.
Okay. But there's no way into the actual chamber, correct?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go check this one then.
All right. As you look through this, very similar, there seems to be two little eye holes that as you put your face up to, you see there's an inscription above this mask as well.
The vulture is lucky to be alive.
And as you look through the mask, you see a ray of blue light falling onto the left foot of the statue of Wongo.
Alright, this one.
Inscription reads, "My only friend starved to death."
And through the mask, you see a ray of blue light falling onto the right foot of the statue of Wongo.
Okay, and lastly.
One of the others has no friends. Oh, that's so sad.
And looking through this mask, you see a ray of blue light falling onto the left hand of the statue.
Okay.
So the lion, the ray of light fell on the right hand. The boar, a ray of light fell on the left foot. The zebra, a ray of light fell on the right foot. And the vulture a ray of light fell on the left hand. So from left to right, it's lion, boar, zebra, and vulture. Right hand, left foot, right foot, left hand.
It's lion, boar. What was the order again?
Lion, right hand, boar, left foot, zebra, right foot, vulture, left hand.
Okay. And now I'm gonna head into the main chamber.
As you head in the main chamber, you see all these masks for the first time.
Oh, hello, Aqua Teen. I didn't know you would be here. I'm sorry, Dwhor. That's my name. Well, what? Anyway, did you find anything in the other doohickeys, the halls?
I found inscriptions and lights shining on the monkey's hands.
Interesting. Okay. Well, there's monkey hands right here.
Yes.
There seems to be some kind of writing on the base of the statue. It says, Wongo's friends know where to pour the water.
The water. I hardly even know her.
God
Get it?
damn it, Aquatine. This is no time for jokes.
Sorry.
What's
You
this
know,
up
I'm
here?
just a goofball.
What? Huh? Ooh, what?
This thing up here.
Let's see if it's labeled. Yeah. Definitely not labeled. Shit. Oh no. Oh god. Books flipping around all sorts of random pages. Goddamn Kindle piece of garbage. Ah, that is the relief that shows the trickster god Wongo fighting his hated enemy, the Moa, a Jackalai.
Gotcha. Okay. So in the lion mask, it was I ate the boar's friend. Correct?
I ate the boar's friend. The boar mask said the vulture is lucky to be alive. The zebra
Okay.
said my only friend starved to death. And the vulture said one of the others has no friend. One of the others has no friends. Same.
One of the others has no friend.
And I'll be honest, this one's got me stumped. I can't make hair or hide of this at all.
I'm gonna pour the water on the vulture's hand, which is the left hand.
As you pour the water onto the left hand of the statue, it swirls and spins faster and faster until it begins to crystallize. You watch as the pieces of a cube appear, coalescing out of the vapor, and left in Wongo's left hand, a puzzle cube appears.
Grab the cube.
Would
As
you
you-
look at that? What a smart cookie.
As you reach out from amidst the effusive praise from Aquatine, you hear a voice in your head. Take the prize and curse your friends, or fight my children to claim it. What is
I
your
will
choice?
I will fight your whatever.
So be it. And appearing, 4 Sioux monsters apparate onto the giant statue and then looking at you, leap down and attack. Woo! Woo! That's where we're going to end it for this week.
Okay.
What a great session, DM.
Go ahead and add to your inventory Wongo's Puzzle Cube.
Wow. That means we have 6. That means we have 7 of the cubes.
6.
6 of the cubes.
Yeah. Yeah. That was an interesting puzzle. But,
How'd you get that? I didn't get it.
Okay. So the lion ate Boar's friend, but the boar said the vulture is alive. So that means lion ate the zebra, and then zebra said my friend starved to death. So if the boar and the zebra are friends, that means boar also starved. The vulture was the only one alive, and lion had no friends.
Wow.
Which means he couldn't be Wongo's friend.
What? Seriously, so smart.
Well
Would have
done.
never
Yeah.
gotten that.
Vulture was the answer. So Vulture, was looking at the left hand, was the correct hand to pour the water into.
Fantastic.
Well played, man. That's impressive. Yep, you actually were able to puzzle out the word puzzle. I was like looking at this like, huh?
Yeah.
Well, another great session down.
Heck yeah. All right. I thank you
I
all
just
very
can't
much for
wait.
playing. Good night.
Thank you.